In a world where airlines compete for comfort, one name rises above the clouds: Singapore Airlines. A brand synonymous with excellence, precision, and service so flawless it's practically legendary. But how did a tiny nation with no natural resources create the world's most admired airline? Our story begins in 1947, when Malayan Airways took its first flight with just 5 passengers. Decades later, after Singapore separated from Malaysia, the airline split to becoming Singapore Airlines in 1972. From that moment, SIA set out with one mission: to be the best, not the biggest. They didn't want to just fly people, they wanted to redefine what flying felt like. And it all started with a powerful symbol: the Singapore girl. Dressed in a timeless sarong kebaya, she embodied warmth, grace, and the spirit of hospitality. But image alone wasn't enough. Service had to match the promise. Every flight attendant trained for months, mastering etiquette, empathy, and cultural awareness. Passengers didn't just get service, they got anticipation of their needs before they spoke. Behind the scenes, innovation became the airline's second language. Singapore Airlines was the first to offer free drinks, first-class meals, and in-flight entertainment. While competitors cut costs, SIA invested in technology, training, and experience. They believed luxury wasn't a perk, it was the product. The airline's engineering and safety standards became the envy of the world. Even its maintenance arm, SIA Engineering, became a global benchmark for reliability. The brand partnered with top chefs to design in-flight cuisine worthy of Michelin stars. Lobster thermidor, champagne, caviar, the skies had never tasted so refined. And when it came to aircraft, SIA always aimed for the future. They were the first to fly the Airbus A380, the world's largest passenger jet. Inside, passengers found private suites that rivaled 5-star hotel rooms. Their business class set new standards with seats that turned into fully flat beds. And even in economy, the experience felt premium. Every detail mattered, from the scent in the cabin to the softness of the towels, but beyond luxury, there was purpose. Singapore Airlines became a symbol of national pride, a reflection of Singapore's discipline and ambition. Its success mirrored the country's own transformation from struggling island to global powerhouse. The airline's motto, "A great way to fly," wasn't just marketing, it was philosophy. While other airlines stumbled through financial turbulence, SIA stayed profitable for decades. Their secret: relentless focus on quality and long-term vision. Leadership understood that trust is built in details and broken in seconds. They reinvested profits, nurtured staff, and refused to compromise standards. Even during crises, oil shocks, recessions, pandemics, SIA adapted without losing its soul. They found strength in innovation and loyalty in consistency. Today, Singapore Airlines is more than a carrier, it's an experience people aspire to. From the moment you check in, everything feels seamless, calm, and human. Cabin crew bow slightly, greet you by name, and mean it when they say welcome aboard. The scent of orchids fills the cabin, a small touch that evokes home for millions. Every flight feels like a journey crafted with love, precision, and grace. Awards pour in year after year: world's best airline, best cabin crew, best first class. But for Singapore Airlines, awards are not the destination, they're milestones on a continuous journey. Because excellence, like flight, must always move forward. The world may change, technology may evolve, but the Singapore girl still smiles. She's more than an icon, she's a promise that every flight will feel special. From a single propeller plane to a global fleet, Singapore Airlines has rewritten aviation's rulebook. It proved that even a small country can dream sky high and soar beyond limits. This is not just an airline, it's a national masterpiece in motion. Singapore Airlines, proof that perfection can, indeed, take flight.